Techno update. Subscribe now.
Meizu Pro 6 Plus Review. Design. Meizu has plenty of experience creating metal-bodied phones now, so it's no surprise to find that its high-end Pro 6 Plus is very elegantly built. There's really little to note about the phone's appearance. What's more remarkable is how pleasant and manageable the phone is, given that it employs a huge 5.7-inch display. It still isn't a handset you'll use comfortably single-handed, but thanks to its 7.3mm thin, 158 grams body, I never felt like the seams of my trouser or jacket pockets were in any danger. Display. Meizu hasn't cut any corners with the Pro 6 Plus display. Indeed, on paper, its specs match up to the dearly departed Samsung Galaxy Note 7, a 5.7-inch behemoth with a QHD, 1440 by 2560 pixels, resolution for a fine 515 pixel density. Even the panel type matches Samsung's X flagship, a super vivid Super AMOLED. It would be a tad optimistic to hope that the picture would be as good. It's not. But while Samsung remains the king of AMOLED, I had few complaints with Meizu's effort. Software. The Meizu Pro 6 Plus runs on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow out of the box. This isn't the freshest build of Android in town these days, with Android 7.0 Nougat officially landing back in August 2016. Not that this matters in practical terms. With Meizu's Flime 6.0 UI layered on top, this is a heavily tweaked version of Android regardless. Performance. Given that the Meizu Pro 6 Plus has a rather hit-and-miss UI, it feels surprisingly slick in general usage. For that you can probably thank its monstrous Exynos 8890 CPU, which is the custom Samsung processor that powers the likes of the Samsung Galaxy S7. It shouldn't be lost on you that this is also the chip that powered the infamous Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Backed by 4GB of RAM, this is a true top-end performer. The Exynos 8890 is an octa-core chip, with 4 standard 1.5 GHz Cortex-A53 cores handling most of the day-to-day running, and 4 custom 2.0 GHz Mongoose cores devouring high-end tasks. Curiously, this didn't equate to huge results in Geekbench 4. An average multi-core score of 3,651 fell well short of the 5,841 achieved by the Galaxy S7 with the same chip. Of course, you'd expect Samsung to have got the most out of a chip it designed, and it's historically big on optimizing for benchmark tests. Camera. Meizu has fitted the Pro 6 Plus with a more than respectable 12-megapixel camera, ably enhanced by an f/2.0 aperture. You don't get anything special in terms of the phone's 5-megapixel front-facing camera, although the pixels are a larger 1.4 micrometers, which helps out in lesser lighting conditions. Battery life. Although it might be an indictment on modern smartphone design priorities, one of the key appeals to very large phones is that they tend to come with correspondingly large batteries. That proves to be the case with the Meizu Pro 6 Plus. While 3,400 mAh isn't the biggest power unit on the market, some supersized phones have burst through the 4,000 mAh barrier. It remains a good size. More importantly, it helps the phone last a good spell in between charges.